Have you ever sent a Slack message and got total silence back? Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to write Slack messages your team actually answers. By the end, you'll know the one short word that gets a reply in minutes, not hours.
Okay, real story from this week. My client in Canada opened Slack and saw my message. Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well today. Please can you check the file? He waited 6 hours to reply. 6 hours! Meanwhile, my teammate just wrote, "Ping when free," and got an answer in 2 minutes.
Yes, that's the Slack culture gap. Slack is fast, short, and friendly. Long, polite emails feel slow there. A quick ping with the point first is what people want. So FYI, your message was too formal, not too rude.
Wait, hold on. So being polite is bad now? That feels wrong to me. In my country, short messages sound rude, like you don't respect the person.
Good pushback. Short is not rude on Slack. It's respectful of time. Your client has 50 messages waiting. If you loop in 3 people with one clear line, everyone wins. You can still say please and thanks, just shorter.
Okay, I hear you. So if I need something fast, I just write, "Send the file ASAP," and that's fine? Doesn't ASAP sound like I'm shouting at my boss?
Great question. ASAP is normal at work, not shouting. But add a soft word. Could you send it ASAP, please? That's perfect. Let's slow down and walk through all 5 words now, one by one. Word 1 is Slack itself. Slack is the name of the chat app most remote teams use. We also use it as a verb. You can say, "I'll Slack you the link," meaning I'll send it through the Slack app. Don't confuse it with the old word slack, meaning lazy. Different word, same spelling.
Oh, that's a trap. So I shouldn't say, "I am slack today," meaning I'm tired? Because that sounds like the lazy meaning, not the app. I'll just say, "Message me on Slack" to be safe. New freelancers, write that down.
Word 2 is ping. To ping someone means to send them a quick message to get their attention. Ping me when you're free. I pinged Sam this morning. It's small and fast, like a tap on the shoulder. You can ping a person, a channel, or a group.
I love ping because it's so short. But here's my mistake from last month. I told my client, "I will ping you tomorrow at 9. Then I forgot the time zone. Ping someone at 9 your time, 4 a.m. their time, and you look unprofessional fast.
Yes, time zones matter when you ping international clients. Word 3 is ASAP. It means as soon as possible. We say each letter, ASAP. Use it for urgent things, but not every message, or your team stops believing you.
That's a real problem. I worked with a project manager who wrote ASAP on everything. After 2 weeks, nobody rushed for her anymore. So save ASAP for real fires only. Otherwise, just say today or by Friday.
Word 4 is FYI. It means for your information. Use FYI when you share news the person should know but doesn't need to act on. FYI, the client moved the call to Friday. No reply needed. It's information, not a task.
FYI is my favorite because it tells your boss you're paying attention without making extra work. But careful, if you write FYI and then ask a question, that's confusing. Pick one. Either it's news or it's a request, not both.
Word 5 is loop in. To loop someone in means to add them to a conversation so they can follow along. Let me loop in Jordan. She handles invoices. Now Jordan sees the chat and can help. It's polite and shows you know who does what.
Okay, try saying this one with me. I'll say it first, then you say it in your own voice. Let me loop in Morgan on this. Now your turn. Say it out loud, even if you're on the bus. Speaking builds memory faster than reading.
And here's why that matters. When you say loop in out loud, your mouth learns the shape of the words. Next time on a real client call, it comes out smooth. Reading silently is not enough for spoken English. Practice it now.
Okay, let me paint a new scene. It's Monday morning. My client in Berlin pings me on Slack. FYI, the designer is sick. Can you finish the homepage ASAP? I panic for a second. Then I breathe and write back.
Good, walk us through your reply. What do you write back to the Berlin client without sounding stressed or unprofessional?
I write, got it. On it now. Let me loop in Taylor for the copy so we move faster. I'll ping you with a draft by 4 p.m. your time. Short, clear, and I named a deadline. The client replied with one word. Perfect.
That message is gold. You used 4 of our words naturally. Ping, loop in, ASAP was in the question, and your tone matched Slack culture. No dear sir, no long apology, just action. That's how you build trust on international teams.
And one more tip from my mistakes. Don't loop in 5 people just to look busy. Loop in only the people who really need to see it. Too many names and your team gets annoyed. Quality over quantity, always.
Let me walk through one full Slack day using all 5 words. Morning. You open Slack and see an FYI from your manager about a new client. You ping the designer to start mockups. The client emails ASAP, so you loop in the project lead. 5 words, 1 smooth workday.
Try saying this full sentence with me, the whole thing in one breath. FYI, I pinged Sam and looped in Jordan on Slack. We'll deliver ASAP. Say it out loud right now. That one sentence is your whole Slack vocabulary in action.
Beautiful. If you can say that sentence smoothly, you're ready for any remote team. Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career. Next episode, we tackle video call English. How to interrupt politely on Zoom without sounding rude or pushy. You'll need it for every client meeting.
And honestly, Slack and Zoom together cover 90% of remote work talk. Master both, and you sound like you've worked with global teams for years, even if it's your first international gig. See you in the next one.
Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.